Breaking news. Tension is high between South Africa and USA. The expelled South African ambassador have arrived in his home country, South Africa. And the USA President Donald Trump are telling the white South African, mainly the white farmers, to seek asylum in USA. Up to 80,000 white South Africa have already seek asylum to USA. Why this tension is so high like this? The relationship between South Africa and USA have been for a long time. It seems like the both country will not be able to keep the relationship. Or is it the USA is not happy because of the BRICS agreement between the India, China, and the Russia? Now Nigeria have joined them, which is the powerhouse of Africa. South Africa left USA. Up to 10 countries have already joined together as a BRICS. Is it because of these BRICS is what is making USA president angry? Because of South Africa is the head in Africa. South Africa have attracted many countries, including Nigeria. China is there, India is there, Russia is there. They are an economic world power. Is that because of that makes USA government is not happy with South Africa? What do you think about this? Is USA is ready to lose up to 600,000 companies in South Africa? Is USA is ready to lose multi-billion business between the South Africa and the USA? Remember, there's a lot of USA company in South Africa, including the white South Africans, and also white USA living in South Africa. Since the president of USA has asked them to seek asylum to USA, and he is ready to welcome all the whites. And some of the whites are protesting, saying they're not going back to USA, that South Africa is their home. I want you to subscribe, comment, and tell us what you think about this. Because the tension between both countries have arisen more than we expected. All eyes now in South African government and USA government. This new administration of USA are targeting South Africa. And I believe that the reason why they're targeting South Africa is because of that agreement between the Russia and the China, including India. Now Nigeria, the superhouse, have joined them from Africa. If you ask me, that's the reason why the USA president are not happy. Remember, before Donald Trump became a president of USA, he's a businessman. He understands what business is all about. And he understands what politics is all about. He was former president of USA for 4 years. If you think about what happened to 4 years when Joe Biden was a president of USA, he was studying, reading the world. And now he's back in the base. He tried to use his power to make sure that he sanitizes all those people who are not helping USA or who try to use the USA business partners to back themselves. Donald Trump wants to bring all his business partners to his table. But it's not business as usual because things have changed. The world are getting more civilized. If you want to bring your business partner on the table, you have to negotiate with them in a respectable way. Not by expelling the ambassador, not by sanctioning some of the African countries, cutting the aid in Africa, and also threatening to deport multi-thousand Africans from USA. That's not relationship. That is not a business partner. Some of the African leaders are not happy about the action from the USA president. And I think this is time for Africa to stand up. According to the statement from the expelled ambassador from USA to South Africa, saying that he have nothing to lose, he have no regret, because this is the rule for freedom for Africa and the freedom for South Africa. What did he mean by that? It seems like the second apartheid is swimming across South Africa again? Or do you think that South Africa ambassador don't know what he's saying? When USA president accused him of white genocide in South Africa, including the South African president. That is a statement from Donald Trump from USA. Do you think the government of USA are accusing the South Africans for what they don't do or what they know nothing about? Or do you think that USA president is right for accusing the South Africans the way he wants as a superpower? What do you think? I want you to subscribe, please, to do us favor, because we are still watching what is going to be the next response. The Manama of South Africa have already said the South Africa will not test next second civil war with the white. That all constitution of South Africa will be respected, and the South Africans will work towards it. Is it the constitution of South Africa affecting the whites? What do you think about that? Some whites saying that the South African are using the constitution to sanction them, to attack them different ways. Where South African government said that if it has empty land for government to use to develop the country, they will make use of it. Check what is happening here now. South Africa want to make use of the empty land, and the whites are targeting the South African, saying that their constitution is against the white because of the government want to make use of the empty land and develop the country. It is the responsibility of the government to use the empty land to develop the country, so average South African and average white, including the world, will benefit from it. If it is individually, the government have to negotiate, not by taking the land by force. We South African government have already made it clear to everyone that they have been negotiating with the whites. But it seems like the new government of USA have something in mind which is affecting some of the South African government and also citizens. The war has begun again between the white and the black South African. Let's see what is going to be the last bust off of this game. The tension is high between the South African and USA, and the world is watching. We are watching. I hope you are watching too. Thank you for being with us, and subscribe for more details.